Anderson. Chairman of the school board, Mr. Carl Kirkland. Guest speaker, Mr. Josh Ray, and other hardworking members of Rousseau Primary. Our very committed parents, friends, and well-wishers, and the stars of today's celebration, the graduating class of 2024, a pleasant afternoon. I am delighted to welcome you to this our special moment. We truly appreciate the effort you have made to be here today. This is once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for us, and we are enthused to share this in this moment with you. We will never be here again in this moment, at this stage of our lives, sharing with you on an occasion such as this. As Dr. Seuss quoted, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. You are the guy who decides where to go. Today marks the beginning of a new milestone, and with this in mind, you decide where to go. Graduating, whether it's from prep school, high school, college, or university, is not only a time to reflect on the past while planning ahead for the future. It's a time to celebrate who said my mission in life is not to merely to survive.
Give it up for Miss Farron. Come on, put that together. And give it up for Miss Farron. So, just in case you are omitted from my little introduction and welcome, you are now welcome. You're welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024 for the Rousseau Primary School. So feel welcome, sit back and enjoy the program. It was Pele, one of the greatest footballers who ever lived. He said, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you and the pep components that they did, and here they are going to the various high school. Come on, one more time. Let's just put your hands together for the graduates of 2020. And this time coming to us to give greetings, and I believe he's no stranger to the Rousseau family.
And because there was a lot of males standing up, but I like the males to give the females, the mothers, the sisters, the aunts a round of applause for being here. Gentlemen, we can do better than... Thank you. Madam Principal, Ms. Tamishka Smith, the Dean, teachers, students, parents, good morning. Good morning, graduates. Today is indeed a blessed day. Today is a day that I'm sure you're all proud to be seated here today to say, I have achieved. And I want you all to give yourselves a round of applause for doing so. Congratulations to all on your achieving this significant milestone in your academic journey. I know some of you may not have passed at the school your choice, but remember, you can always bloom wherever you are planted. Do not for a second feel despair. Instead, go out there and excel in your way. In your way. There is a path to success for all of you, and it may not always follow the same route. Today is a testimony of your hard work, dedication, embrace challenges, pursue your passion, and never honor you and look forward to the positive contribution you will make to the world with the people who participated. So if I could get that song, just the chorus, just the, yes, that part. I really am moved by it. I don't know if he's still there, and if he could help us with that. If he so could, I would like us to sing it again, this time, thinking that everyone here must be grateful for the work that the teachers have done and for the role that the Lord has played in their lives. Have a wonderful day, and thank you all.
If you He said something interesting in his speech. I picked up this one because it so happened that just one day last week I was speaking with the principal of the prep school my daughter attended. I just want to share this little story to you. He said that exam. The parents were encouraged not to transfer her. And right now she's making waves at that school. She's up for. That's not the importance of you going to the high school. It's about you getting that support from your parents. And I can attest to that. Mrs. Walker know me, I can attest to that. Work with them. It's not where you go. It's where you want to be. Right? It's where you want to be. I'm so excited about celebrating with you that I even forget to mention the theme. Think big, act bold. What a theme that is. And I want to commend the person or persons who came up with such a theme for this graduation. Think big. Thinking, friends, when they go to their eyes, thinking big and acting bold. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to us right now is our principal, Mrs. Sudeen. Come on, put your hands together as she comes to her presentation.
All the members of staff on the outside, can you please make your way inside? Please make your way inside. All the members of staff on the inside, can you make your way to the front? Please make your way to the front. Mr. Thompson, get Mr. Roger and Mr. Fagan, please. Mrs. Allen, come along. These are not all of them, just some. Mr. Fagan, Mr. Roger. And you know Mr. Paquette is not here. Nor Mr. Archer, nor Mr. Smith. Where's Mr. Smith? Years. We have the cooks. We have Mr. Lewis, who everybody sees as they get it. You all know Coach Smith, right? All right. Our children would not be where they are if it wasn't for them. They have been fed, kept safe, and taught by all these people here in front of you. Thank you, members. Our able chairman of the school board, Mr. Carl Kirkland. Members, Mr. Andrew Crawford. Great, sir. Those are the members of the school. Dr. Ricardo Kennedy. Our past students representative, Ms. Claudette Boyd McDaniel. Other specially invited guests, our esteemed staff members, proud. Norman. Come again. I'm going to start this registration. Proud parents and our distinguished morning. 2024. It is with immense pride and a touch of nostalgia that I stand here to reflect on the remarkable achievements and growth that we've witnessed throughout this year. Here at Rousseau Primary School, we have a dynamic staff, which you just saw, educators and support personnel who bring a diverse experience, expertise and energy to every aspect of the student's development, comprising innovative teachers who integrate cutting-edge pedagogies with nurturing mentorship
administrators who foster a culture of collaboration and growth, and dedicated support staff who ensure safe and forward thinking. They evolve educational methodologies to engage beyond academics. They champion inclusive students to explore their continuous improvement and student-centered approaches made academically, socially, and emotionally. And then there is track. And all of our track team members who are part of the graduating class of 2024, please stand. Do better than that. Those are our star athletes. Those are our star athletes. So we have a track team with a delegation of 51 students, and they participated in both the Eastern Championship and the National Championship. Now, when we take our group of students and are able to go to the Eastern Championship and break records, that says a lot, don't it? There were 161 schools, 161 schools participating. And even though we did not win the championship, we're gearing up ourselves to get there back again. Right, students? Now, you may sit. Please sit. When I call the names of these children, I just want you to see them, because you know that Rousseau is a track school. And when we say track school, we know that our students do well. So, in another couple of years, they may be represented. Who won gold in the 4x1 medal? Please stand. Where is the class 1 more? Thank you. Our class 1 girls who won bronze in the 4x100, please stand. Thank you. And we have DeAndre Parker, who won gold and silver medals in the 200 and the 100 meters. Lamoyani, she won silver. Not sprint, hurdles. Straight up the step, turn around and see you. That went to Mammy Cassis. All here sitting here, they worked tremendously well on the exam. Give them a round of applause. Marginally well. They did not, you know, where you have the disparity, we have 44% of our boys doing well. And we are working on getting the others up there too. That's Rousseau. Now, nation and a passion during your time here at Rousseau Primary. Each of you has contributed uniquely to our school community, leaving an indelible mark on our hearts and minds. As you stand on the threshold of new beginnings, remember the values and lessons learned within the walls of Rousseau Primary School. To the parents and families, give yourselves a round of applause. Clap them, students. Clap your parents. Your unwavering support and encouragement have played a pivotal role in shaping these children's young minds. Your belief in their potential has fueled their success. And today, we celebrate your dedication alongside theirs. For if it wasn't for you, they would not be here. They would not be a part of our school family. You had and create as you embark to our dedicated staff, imparting knowledge beyond the textbooks, face the challenges of tomorrow with confidence and determination. As you embark on the next chapter of your lives, remember that your time at Rousseau Primary has equipped you not only with academic knowledge, but also with the values of integrity, compassion, and perseverance. Cherish the friendships you have made, the memories you have created, and the lessons you have learned. Class of opportunities with courage, strive for excellence. Congratulations once again, and may your futures be filled with success, happiness, and fulfillment. Thank you.
I'm really proud of you and parents. Hats off again to you. Primary school of choice, is it okay to say that? Calabar getting some footballers. History a while ago about Rousseau. You're doing well where football is concerned, athletics. Congratulations, and you're moving on. talk, but you hear them. So listen out for JCBC. All right. Earlier on, when I started, I said the Rousseau Primary, and when someone or something else, and I deliberately for graduates to us. But before I do, can I see all the parents who would have been a valedictorian at some stage in your life? Primary school, high school. All right, I see hands waving. All right. Well, coming to us now. And it's not that easy thing to be standing here looking down at so many persons, but come and do this. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, help me to acknowledge our valedictorians for their outstanding achievements. Thinking big and acting bold means to them. Can we put your hands together for the head girl and the head boy of the Rousseau Primary, Miss Yannick Levis and Mr. Rousseau, sorry, Mr. Damian Campbell. Come on, put your hands together for the head girl and the head boy. Come on, keep clapping.
Chairman of the school board, principal, vice principals, special invited guests, guidance counselors, teachers, other members of staff, parents, family and friends, the graduating class of 2024. I am Yannick Lewis, the head girl, and one of the valedictorians of the graduating class of 2024. I am Yannick Lewis, the head girl and one of the valedictorians of the graduating class. It's a memorable day for all of us because we have just ended a chapter of our life, primary school. Now, we are about to start a new milestone, high school.
Yes, Yannick, I agree. A very new chapter.
God's protection and guidance. As I'm sure that our teachers and parents are proud of us and the education and the start of our one that is dedicated and every member of the graduating class of 2024. Now,
it all started in grade 1 for most of us. I can recall us being ushered into our class by our various class teachers, Mrs. Murdoch, Miss Tracy, Mrs. Blake, and Mrs. Nelson, who allowed the friendship between and among us students to quickly establish.
Grade 2 was a staff that reassured us that only the best is good enough, so we didn't back down from challenges. We were all taken off guard when we first became daunted by the COVID-19 pandemic and realized that we had to also continue the second term of a new school year online. Our next hurdle came with the onset of online learning, which was a result of our educational system navigating novel and exciting lesson plans that would be able to convey Mrs. Facey McLeod, Mr. Crawford, Mrs. Finn.
Time quite clearly, when many of us were guilty of playing games during class time, acting like the microphone weren't working, internet cut off, data finished, and the list goes on. Oh boy, poor teachers, we are truly sorry. Grade 3 teachers were definitely remarkable in completing the last leg of integrated studies and preparing us for our diagnostic exam. Miss Morris, for we are truly thankful.
We are excellent job in supporting and equipping us with the tools to transition to the upper grades. It was a different world. We had different lunch and dismissal times. Extra lessons became more frequent and we were no longer monitors but prefects. We were growing up fast. It was also a very important exam year that Mrs. Evan Walker, Mrs. McLeish, and Miss Jones took charge, and the pressure was on. Yes, they pulled out all the stops. There were so many tests. In addition to the literacy and numeracy, there was a sitting of performance task, PEC, and end of year exam. However, we pulled through in fine style.
Yenny, grade 5 was a memorable one. We are appreciative of those various events that resumed during the year. Do you remember how fun-filled Mayfair was? I never left the pool line at all. Also, the rock climbing was the bomb.
Damien, Mayfair was indeed very exciting. I enjoy every moment of it, even this last one in 2024. On a serious note, I believe our grade 5 teachers have done a fabulous job in preparing us academically and curbing our behavior. Special commendations to Miss Mitchell, Mrs. McCarthy, Mrs. Luce Williams, Miss Tracy, and Mrs. Andrews Walker. It wasn't an easy task dealing with us.
Oh my, we were now on the final leg of our primary level, grade 6. Our minds loaded with a series of questions. Are we really in grade 6? Conduct ourselves to ensure that we remain on the graduation list. The fear of PEC haunted us each day. The morning of the exam was terrifying. However, it was worth it, and finally it is over.
To be honest, we were quite anxious to see what PEC had in store for us, but confident that we would enter Mr. Crawford, always and disciplined teacher, Mr. Stern and outspoken teacher, Miss Salmon, a disciplinarian and vibes master. You all have impacted us positively, and of such, we thank you.
When the day had come to find out for everyone to find it, I can say I am absolutely proud of myself to be presenting in this forum. I actually recognize the guidance and the counselor department, Mrs. Stepford, Mrs. Smith, Miss King, and Miss Wright, our teachers, principals, Mrs. Sudhir, for motivating us.
You know, I would like to highlight our principal, Mrs. Sidine, for her transformational attitude to the development of the institution. A fancy restaurant I have this. It was indeed a wonderful experience and gesture. We really appreciate you, Mrs. Sidine.
We truly admire Mr. Thompson, one of our vice principals, for his dedication, hard work, and hire you. Continue to demonstrate patience with everyone you encounter.
Not only did we excel academically, but we learned lifelong soft skills such as communication, cooperation, critical thinking, collaboration, and creativity. We were able to develop our skills through the many programs, sports, and activities which Rousseau Primary offers. Of such, we were able to compete in national events such as track and field, football, netball, chess, among others.
Let's pause for a moment and big up these 3 amazing coaches who have done a fabulous job in preparing the sports team. Mr. Smith, football Saturdays, Mr. Davis, the Northern now, and Miss Mitchell, the only female on the coaching team. Blessings.
Graduates, as our primary school journey comes to a close and we enter a new phase, I hope that the amazing friendships that we started here, that high school will be different than primary school, and that our parents will not be around to shield us. Let us rely on the caring community Rousseau has provided and the skills we have garnered, coupled with our ability to conquer and pursue our dreams. On this great thing, we must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Thank you. have faith in how far we can go.
Go graduates, go conquer the world. One Rousseau.
Give it up for them. That was wonderful indeed. That was wonderful. I don't know if you're going tracks and records after. Come on. Give it up for them. All right, as we get ready to be entertained by the school song, and I believe that will be done by the graduates. All right, I just want to acknowledge our presence. He came in after the introduction was done. I just want to make mention of the education officer, Dr. Ricardo. He is the education officer. So at this time we are getting ready to hear the school song, and that will be done by the graduates of 2024.
Congratulating, I am very sure that all the parents and guardians who are here are tremendously proud of their children. Put your hands together for your children. I also want you to put your hands together for the Board of Management and the teachers at Rousseau Primary. I also want to acknowledge the fathers who are in. Fathers, can you stand? Those are in the house. Fathers. Put your hands together for the fathers. Come on, put your hands together for the fathers. Thank you so much. And equally important, the mothers. Mothers, can you stand? Now, I would say to you that I'm sure you have recognized that your children have done, and this is because of the partnership that has been shared between the school and the parents. Now, as the children move forward into another landscape, into secondary education, it's important for you to keep the momentum going. It means that there has to be continued partnership. Partnership in terms of the parents trying their very best to help their children to succeed. It means that even if you do not understand the science, I know that some of the mathematics that are being done today is not necessarily what you were exposed to when you were in grade 6 or 7. So I'm going to encourage you all to do the very best you can for your future, which rests in the hands of your children. Again, I want to congratulate you on this very important activity and to commend you for doing good and doing very well with your students. Again, on behalf of the Ministry of Education, congratulations.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Kennedy. All right, so it is now my pleasure to invite Ms. My apologies. Mr. Akari Meal, get up for this.
A pleasant good morning to our board chairman, vice board chairman, parents, guardians, family members, fellow graduates, friends, and other well-wishers, our able master of ceremony and our bold guest speaker. Our speaker, 6 boys for his mother, and the first of 3 children for his father. He was known for a student. He excelled in his GSAT exams and moved on to At Monroe College, he excelled in his CXC examinations, where he attained 12 grades. 1 was placed first in Jamaica and second in the Caribbean region. Mr. Green was a member of the student council body and the vice president. He was involved in the National Debating Champion, which was aired on a period of time, named Association of Secondary School Principals for Outstanding Academic Performance. He was also awarded Community Hero for contributing to the community development through education and volunteerism. Degree in Communication, Arts and Technology with a first-class honors. Mr. Joshua Green is a communication strategist, which means problems such as internal communication. Boys and girls, let us put our hands. Mr. Joshua Green.
Thank you so much for that introduction. But I recognized something extraordinary when I walked in this morning. So before I begin to acknowledge each of you, just find that song from In My Dream by Nesbeth. And I saw 3 lovely ravers this morning. Yes, I saw 3 lovely ravers when that song was playing, but they were hiding behind the crowd. So I'm going to ask my 3 ravers to come and do the same raving that I saw you with earlier. Yes, the 3 of you, watch them looking around like, wait, me? Come ravers, 3 of them come. And they're going to do the extraordinary things. All right.
My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my dream. You know my dream is really my dream. You know most I'm asleep when we say. You know my goal, my goal, my goal. All of my goal is serious and goal.
Awesome. So I acknowledge our board chairman, Mr. Kirkland, the education officer, and Madam Principal, all members of staff, our parents, and graduates of 2024, good afternoon. All right, so as somebody who has sat in Jesus Christ and it's talking again. So, and as a communications specialist by profession, I know that if you've lost your audience, then whatever you say has no meaning. So, for the next, let me say, not more than 10 minutes, do indulge me as I share with you. But in order for us to interact and you get something from what I'm sharing, you have to pay attention this way, right? So just tell the person beside you, pay attention that way. That way. And parents, that includes you because our parents have been restless. So parents, all right, awesome. So first, so we can finish quick. You don't remember? And everybody sit down looking like not talking to me. Parents on this side, encourage her for being a nurse. Alright, what's your dream? Oh, it's his dream, alright. My dream. Hold on. You're a what? No, you're entrepreneur, not entrepreneur. So, alright, so there's this little community called Silo, and when I was fast this morning, right? Alright. When I go shop to buy what? No friend who couldn't afford egg them time. The egg expensive, them egg holy for money. So, when I was growing up, I did not have the luxury of breakfast, and I'm not exaggerating. This is on Google if you want to read it for yourself. Alright? So I didn't have the luxury of breakfast. Uniform, how much school uniform you own? 4, alright, you got enough. And get change it every day, not true. Oh, you have 6, excuse me, school uniforms I had. 1 dege one. So, imagine wearing 1 school uniform. I cannot imagine that. Enough. Excuse me. So imagine wearing 1 uniform to school every single day. So these young people don't know about the fridge where I have the big iron on the back, right? So when I come from school and have to wash the one uniform and put it on the back of the fridge, but before that you have to set blow out and then you put it behind the fridge, not to school. Why do you think that? Lasco, warm to Lasco. It white, so the shirt what? It wash out. And then the khaki pants, it deep brown, Milo. So Lasco pants and Milo shirt. Alright. Now, that's the uniform, walk to the shoes. I on Sunday, if I choose to go anywhere, before the bottom drop off, you know say, anyhow, me I take it off, you know, friend. I have to evacuate the whole house. Not true, because I was determined that I am going to be great. I want all of you to say that. I am going to be great. Awesome. So I had a determination 2 times for the year, God bless him, to do well in life. Right? All of the accomplishments that young friend read earlier would not have been possible if I didn't believe in myself. So, even though my circumstances didn't allow me to feel like I could do anything well, but I knew, and at the time I wanted to be this big thing, named paleontologist and ornithologist, right? But I was determined to do a lot of things, and because I started by believing in myself. And when you're dreaming big, you let the children professionals, and they have certain skills that will allow them to function in a certain field. So when they want to be, and you say, no, go to doctor, you think I am doing that? No, man, them. So when you're forcing them to go into medicine, and they don't have any form of desire to do that, they end up doing something that they want to be. Alright? So, I remember, parents, listen to me carefully. I remember when so there was somebody speaking negatively to what I want to do. You think I listen to them wrong? So when people tell me that you're, oh, I look at that. So make sure that when you're dreaming big, you are not telling your dreams to small-minded people. Because a big dream needs a what? A big mind, right? A big dream needs a big mind to understand what you are afraid of dreaming to become the next greatest scientist who has ever graced this generation. Don't be afraid to be the next big actor or big actress. And when you dream big, you have to understand and remember that you have to learn from them and grow. You have to do what? Learn from them and grow. You must believe in yourself, as we said earlier. And it is when you believe in yourself through these challenges, you start to recognize the strength that lies in you. That's when you start to understand how much you are able to achieve. Now, I want you all to remember, I asked for a school that costs money. So how am I going to go to a school that costs a lot of money and I don't have money? Scholarship? Well, God has been teaching me a lesson that I have to go through things the hard way. Because trials, and I'm happy for it. Because here's why. Now, I'm going to school and I have to pay holy money and I don't have any. Alright, I used to hide from school the last day of every term. Because it is at that day that they give you the envelope that tells you how much money you must pay. Now, I don't like negativity, so what am I going to envelope for? Eh? And I know say I'm not going to have it. Talk to me now. I am not going to have it to give them, so why am I going for it? So I don't pay them any mind. And that happened for almost 5 years. So granted, people don't give them school 5 years. And I did it. Because you know, so come here, do it. But guess what? One walk in the classroom and come practice and I say, come just go get you today. But can't run homework. Right? And she said to me, we realized that you've been here 5 years and you have never paid. So me, I was very out of hand. I said to the lady, that sounds like your problem. Please, do not try that, okay? And the lady looked at me and said, Joshua, boy, you blessed. Because somewhere, somehow the system always glitch. Let me say, I would never realize that you owe no money. That's the God that I serve. Yes? And the lady come every morning, Joshua, we have put you off at us. And he said, the name of Jesus will now come out. You see it, man? Because I haven't been now come out. And even when I went to UTech hurt me every day. I could be going to this area, we're going to remove. But I had a dream. Not true. Yes, ma'am. And today, I have come out of it. I am sometimes I post about the goodness of God. Now when we stand up, you can do it. No matter what you encounter in life, dream big. And when you dream big, you act.
Put your hands together for guest speaker. Thank you so much. Alright, so coming to us now, we've been having an item by the dance group. And that will be followed by a presentation to the guest speaker that will be done by Jaquan McCarthy. And after Jaquan, then the graduation song will be sung. So I will not come back to the podium until after the song. So an item now by the dance group, Jaquan will be McCarthy, that is, will make a presentation to the guest speaker. And following Jaquan, the graduates will do their graduation song. Come on, put your hands together for the Indeed, you're all winners. You were born to win. Right, so we have reached a special moment in the ceremony, and I know I'm quite sure it's the moment that you have all been waiting for as we congratulate the graduates 2024 as they receive their certificates and special awards. So this time I will turn over to that group of persons.
Good evening, everyone. Good afternoon. All right, so at this time, we are going to be calling our graduates to receive their school leaving certificate. All right, parents, I know that you are excited. I'm going to ask you not to crowd the area when you hear your child's name. I also expect you to shout the loudest when you hear your child name, right? Hello? No one here to scream them know the excitement, right? Yes. All right, so we are going to start. Go ahead, Ms. King.
We are going to be starting with age 601. The first person is Giovanni Brown. Giovanni.
Van Simpson.
Javon Williams.
Nasika Don.
Javon Winter.
Sabrina Ennis.
Tatiana Brown.
Shaniqua Forbes.
Natasha Brown.
Zaria Foley.
Abina Clark.
Robinson.
Khalees Scarlett.
Ashley Robinson.
Ashley Williams.
What are you guys going up?
Farron.
Now we're going to have a presentation for age 603, and we'll start with Nigel Bailey.
We also have the graduates from age 604, Camille Allen.
Yannick Lewis. Kasian Patterson.
Rashida. Roach.
Talia Smith. Otavia Stanford.
Simmons.
Award for Top Boy in Science and Top Boy in Mathematics.
The Mari what? And the Mari is
Maurice Reed, and Maurice is receiving the award for track.
awardees for 8602 awards. And Samuel is student in language arts. Let's hear it for Samuel.
Sadiki Oshens also.
Put your hands together for Tiana. Put your hands together for Nasika. Concludes the list of awardees for 8602. Moving straight away into the awards for 603 momentarily. Anicia Gar. Sharing that award is also Nicole Villet. Anicia is also receiving an award for Top Girl in Science. Put your hands
Shanika Rainford will be receiving the award for attendance and punctuality, along with Micah Lynch.
Banton. And Akari is collecting an award for track and field. Anika Thomas. Anika is collecting the award.
Nicole Bilek will also be getting an award for most important. Anderson, Shemika Thomas, and Nastasia Young.
Michael Lynch. And Micah has come to the awards for Top Boy in Social Studies, Top Boy in Science, and Top Boy in Mathematics. Let's hear it for Micah.
Cara James will be awarded Top Girl Overall. Top Girl in Language Arts, sorry. Cara James will be awarded
Alright, sorry to break at this time. With the driver of A271 LC, that's a Honda Accord. If you're blocking someone, that's A271 LC, black Honda Accord. I think you're blocking someone and they want to.